Welcome back to the Michigan Business Beat, brought to you on the Michigan Business Network. Chris Holman here, and as you can see, we are in Acme, actually, and if you're wondering where Acme is, it's Traverse City, basically, and we are up here at the Grand Traverse Resort for the Center of Automotive Research's annual, I guess it is, right? Management seminars, right? The briefings.
That's right.
And Tom Kelly joins us from Automation.
Acme is also the place where you can get defective machinery for coyotes when they're chasing roadrunners.
No, that's right. It was on everything. You're
my
absolutely
kids still
right.
laugh about that as we're coming through.
Oh my God, that's so funny. I forgot about that, but that's exactly right. Let me finish. Tom Kelly, head of Automation Alley, and I think the last time I actually saw you live was at Integrate.
Yes,
Right?
we had a great Integrate show. What a turnout, and a bunch of advanced manufacturing for the little guy, for the small and medium manufacturers to figure out this crazy world we live in where robotics and 3D printing and everything's taken over.
You know what was really funny? We picked probably 2 or 3 interviews out of people displaying because of the innovative stuff that they're coming up with.
Oh my gosh, I just read an announcement today. Vulcansoft just invested $355 million in 3D printers. Soup to nuts factory to do 3D printing. That's a wake-up call for the industry.
You gave them that advice.
I wish I did.
I've seen you preach that thing. So 4.0, let's run down 4.0 real quick, and what's the latest?
Yeah, well, for those who don't know, Industry 4.0 is the fourth industrial revolution. It's this revolution where digitization is washing over everything. So we had the third, which was computers and robotics, and I won't take you through the whole backstory, but now we're into this next transformation, which is the digitization of everything. And it really is everything. And this creates great risk, great opportunity. There's going to be people that they'll be the next Henry Fords. And they'll make trillions of dollars. But that usually comes at the displacement of the people that already are in the industry that don't understand how to change fast enough. That's why we're here. That's why we exist as Automation Alley, to make sure our industries that have built Michigan can survive this transition, because it's so critical.
You know, it's interesting because you talked about 3D printers, and I remember in college reading a book called Mass Customization. Yeah. And that's where we're going at this point.
Yes, and so we were 500 years premature. So, no, I kid.
500.
I kid with you. It's the same. Back when I was getting my engineering degree back in the 80s, the whole debate was around mass cut. We're going to be able to do everything. Well, that never came to pass. Right? Because there was always economic factors that limited the ability to get you what you wanted. You could have anything you want as long as it's black. That was true right up until very recently.
Yeah, that's right.
3D printing really is the real deal. It will be that thing that allows us to get to this mass customization, and we're already seeing it.
Yeah. So what are you going to take away from here? I mean, you're here as much as anything, probably information gathering. Yeah,
exactly. Well, I love the management briefing series by CAR, because what it does is it brings together the suppliers to the automotive industry, and they're the ones we need to reach, because they're the ones that they are profitable. They are printing money right today, because everything they can't get enough stuff in. It's the whole industry is doing great, but there's this insidiousness that's coming where it's this 3D printing phenomenon is really sort of sweeping away the sand under their feet. And so these kinds of sessions that we have really help them understand from a C-suite perspective. How do I need to be placing my bets? Where do I need to be thinking the world is going? Because remember, if you're in the C-suite, you're not trying to be where the puck is. You're trying to go where the puck's going to be.
Right.
And it's in these sessions that you kind of begin to formulate a view of where is the world going and how do I participate in that?
Yeah. Old hockey fan, Wayne Gretzky, right?
Yeah, of course.
I want to be where the puck's going to be.
That's right.
Yeah,
that's right.
All right. So tell me, let's talk about Automation Alley a little bit.
Yeah.
You have a group going to a foreign country here soon.
Oh yeah, we're going to Mexico the end of September, and then we're going to India in January. So, Automation Alley runs trade missions all throughout the year. We've generated, do you believe this, Chris? We've been doing this for 15 years. We're going to generate close to $2 billion, billion with a B, dollars of exports for small manufacturers that come with us on trade missions.
Oh, no kidding.
And it's incredible. It's been such a success story.
That is awesome. I want to do your Chinese one.
You betcha.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. So we'll
I don't know when they're going to allow us back, but
We'll talk about. Well, they'll probably allow you back before me, but I've been going there for 30 years, as you know. Okay, so staff, you've been able to, in a time when everybody's turning over staff or losing them, keep your staff.
Oh gosh, yeah, we've kept everybody. And
Yeah.
I think we have a great culture at Automation Alley. And I'm not going to kid you that we have a guy, our COO, Pavan Mazumdar, done a great job of instituting a distributed authority that allows everybody to participate in decision making. And, we've been very successful in holding on to our people. And I think it shows. We've gone from 700 members to 1,500 members since I arrived in 2016.
Wow.
And that's because we have a great staff that takes care of our members.
Well, congratulations on everything you've done down there, Tom. Actually,
Thank
you've done
you
a
so
marvelous
much.
job. Tom Kelly, head of Automation Alley, and we are coming to you from the Grand Traverse Hotel and Resort, where we are at the Center for Automotive Research's annual management briefing seminars. We're going to be right back. I'm Chris Holman. This is the Michigan Business Beat on the Michigan Business Network.